Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium, home of the Raiders, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Rebels offense will go to work first. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Gonna run it. It's Riley. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice.
There he goes. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davidson.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
From the gun, the running back, looking for room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field. Sneaks into the end zone.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, 1st drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So San Jose State's offense will get the ball for the 1st time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things. things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Off the play fake on first down. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got him. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something, turning it on. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it set up on the outside. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. His quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2.
And how about the offense coming out early, establishing the running game? This is an offense that is going to throw the ball all over the yard. So good, top 10 in passing in college football. But I like it when you sprinkle it in and create a little bit of balance and just create a little bit of doubt for that defense.
The Rebels with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to take the top off. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake. Got a man. It's Austin. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Gonna try to pop one on the screen. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
UNLV 14, San Jose State 0.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Going up top again. Under fire. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. They'll run it from the gun.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they just need a few inches for the 1st down, but they've got... He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Rebels!
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the 1st half of the home team.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And the Spartans need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside for defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
That's caught. It's Glass. Breaks into the open. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you loved playing on teams with great offenses.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves him. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Takes the handoff. It's Riley. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Vegas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Going right to work up top. Looking to buy time. Got room at the 35. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. On the move is the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Slithers into space. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Spartans are threatening in the red zone. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Spartans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Irvin. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Rebels offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. On the ground, it's Riley. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Rebels will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Snagged in the middle. It's Peters. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
Good enough for
Motion from the back. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Touchdown, UNLV. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on 1st down. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Spartans decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
timeout, UNLV.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas.
And the Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Spartans need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Austin. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a fifth. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Got the first down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on the third down.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Huge loss on the play. It's a turnover on down.
from the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds his man. It's Austin. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. The Spartans line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Hauls it in at the 25. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hard running there. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all...
There he goes. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pulls it and fires to the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Rebels are marching down the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And this defense doing a really good job with situational football. Both drives. Last drive gave up some yards, 0 points. This drive forcing a 3rd and long. You bring on the pass rushers. You get after them in a predictable situation.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Lawrence. Makes the catch. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll try to put up the 3-ball from 43 yards away. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the run. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today. A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Didn't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Will be a turnover on down.
Hold it, finds his man on the left. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it near short of the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.